Welcome to Paul's Heart. I'm Paul, author of the book Paul's Heart Life as a Dad and a 35-year cancer survivor, available on Amazon. I want to talk about a different F word, fatigue. Many of us go through it, many of us deal with it daily. For some, it gets better, for some, we just learn to deal with it. Fatigue is basically a constant, extreme tiredness or exhaustion, which may not get relieved by rest. It has a tendency to really have a major impact on daily life. And it can be caused by any number of things from lifestyle factors to underlying health conditions. Fatigue symptoms, if you felt them, could be a lack of energy, weakness, sometimes poor concentration or memory, mood changes. Sometimes we do need the help of a doctor to help us narrow it down. May require some blood tests. You could have certain blood levels low. Um, the causes of fatigue for many of us, can be lifestyle. Like I said, lack of sleep. If you're a night owl and you're up till 1, 2 in the morning, and you're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work, you're not getting enough sleep. Okay, it could be a poor diet, which I know that I'm probably guilty of. You're not getting the right nutrients to get you through your day. Um, Inactivity, you know, a simple walk is exercise enough usually, and if you don't even do that, you're probably not getting enough activity. Excessive stress, that's something that I dealt with for decades. Um, and yeah, even sorry, even alcohol and drug use, that can cause fatigue because, as the expression goes, what goes up must come down. And some medications may even cause fatigue, such as antidepressants, sedatives, and of course, chemo. So understanding fatigue, is understanding the symptoms. Okay, feeling exhausted, weak, run down, uh, lack of motivation or energy, definitely difficulty in concentrating. You may see that every now and then when I record these videos. Memory issues, mood changes such as irritability, um, muscle weakness, aches. Sometimes your reflexes may be slow. You probably should see a doctor to get it diagnosed and maybe offer suggestions on how to deal with it, especially if it lasts weeks or interferes with your daily life. Um, Lifestyle changes you can make, of course, get more sleep, that's obvious, and eating better, exercising, managing stress through relaxation techniques. I'm a big practicer of Buddhism, so I love to meditate. I do breathing exercises, things like that. And then, importantly, if you've got underlying issues, such as medical conditions, perhaps medications need to be adjusted. Um, Mental health also plays a role in this, but you have to understand, if you're dealing with medical conditions, it's not just limited to the world of cancer or survivorship. It could be something related to anemia, thyroid problems, diabetes, heart, kidney, lung disease, infections, autoimmune diseases, depression, sleep apnea. The list goes on. The thing is, in the world of cancer, when we're dealing with, fatigue, it's hard. Anybody who goes through cancer treatments will tell you that the treatment will wear you out. You may not feel so bad the first day or two, and then by day or 3 or 4, you're really worn out, and this can last several days, and then you bounce back. But it's what you do with the time when you have that upswing in feeling better. Your body will tell you that you've done too much. Of course, you want to be active, you want to do things when you're feeling up to it. But understand your body has limits. It's going through trauma when you're going through chemotherapy or if you're dealing with another chronic issue. It's important that you listen to your body. It's important that you don't push your body. I know that there are many, exercise, you know, uh, enthusiasts, I'll call them, that want to go back immediately to what they were doing before they were knocked down with whatever illness they're dealing with. And when your body goes through that trauma, it just can't handle it. You can't just go right back to it. And I'm not saying it's even possible to go back to it. Because if you wear your body out, it's going to let you know, and in the form of fatigue. But understand it's possible, it's normal, okay? It's possible also to experience it short term. It's also possible to experience it long term. I still deal with fatigue. I have good days. I have bad days, where it's really bad. It all depends on how I'm feeling and what issue is flaring up on me at that moment. But the key thing is, if you need help to deal with it, see a doctor, get it diagnosed, and if treatment is necessary, let that happen. Until next time, this is Paul's Heart.